Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another Mejuri jewelry haul for the summer. They have released so many good white sapphire pieces, and so we're gonna go through a bunch of new arrivals. This video is sponsored by Mejuri. You guys know I am Mejuri jewelry obsessed, so I'll have all of the pieces that I show you guys and all the pieces that I'm wearing linked down below in the description box. But we're gonna go ahead and jump on in, starting off with the unboxing. For those of you guys who are new to Mejuri, your package will come in a box like this. You'll probably have to sign for it because it is fine jewelry. Inside of our box here, it looks like we've got 3 dust bags. This is what the dust bag looks like. Each purchase will come with a dust bag. And then inside of our first dust bag, we have 2 boxes. This is what the box looks like. You can opt out of getting the box if you want less packaging. It's got the embossed logo here, Mejuri on the front. It has the magnetic closure. Inside of the box, we have a dust bag and a polishing cloth. This is what the dust bag looks like. It has a drawstring. These are great for traveling with your jewelry. And then your order will come with a polishing cloth, which is great for polishing up your jewelry, especially the vermeil pieces. But inside our first box, it looks like we have 2 rings. First up is this stunning ring. This is the Aurora Radiant Eternity ring. So they're white sapphires set in 18 karat gold vermeil. They go all the way around the band. It is so gorgeous. This would be such a beautiful stacking ring. I love the way that the white sapphires are set in these prongs. I just think it is such a beautiful ring from the side and then also from the top down. Before I try it on, I want to give you guys a rundown of my current ring stack. I've got on the organic dome crown nesting ring. This is an 18 karat gold vermeil ring with white sapphire. Then I've got on the lace diamond ring, which is such a pretty stacking ring. I love stacking these two together, something bold and something dainty. And then I've got on the dome figure balance ring with an emerald stone, which is so pretty. I absolutely love the dome figure line. And then this is the dome figure pave diamond ring, which again, I think these just look so good stacked together. And then on my left hand, I've just got on the celestial dome ring, which has these really beautiful tiny diamonds set into the 14 karat gold ring. This is the Aurora Radiant Eternity ring on, and it is so stunning. White sapphire is such a great way to add a little bit of sparkle to your stack without spending nearly as much. I think this is so pretty. And again, I just love the way that these white sapphires are set in the ring. I think this is so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the crown nesting ring back on because I think this would be really gorgeous stacked. Wait, I love that combo. That is so pretty. I also love that this is an eternity ring, so the white sapphires go all the way around the band, so it looks good from every angle. Continuing with the sparkle, you guys, this one is so stunning. This is the Aurora Oval Eternity ring. So very similar design set in 18 karat gold prongs, has the lab grown white sapphire that goes all the way around the ring. Again, I love the way that these rings look from the side profile. Also, I am so biased towards oval stones. I think they are so gorgeous. It is wider than the radiant cut, which I'll show you guys. So I think this is so pretty by itself. You really do not need to stack this with anything. You obviously can, but I think it is such a statement just all by itself. This isn't next to the radiant cut version, and they're both just so pretty. I love a good eternity band too for my pointer finger because you do see more of the side of the ring on this finger. So it's the perfect ring for your pointer finger. Obviously, you could wear it on any finger and stack it, wear it by itself, but it's such a great way to add some sparkle to your stack. I do want to note that from the side, the oval band actually does sit a little bit higher. It's a little bit thicker than the radiant cut, so just keep that in mind. On to our next box here. We've got a dust bag and a necklace. Inside of our dust bag, we've got some earrings. These are the Ella double hoop. They are, again, lab grown white sapphire set in 18 karat gold vermeil. So pretty in person, you guys. The sparkle is unreal. They actually have pear marquee round and princess cut stones in this hoop right here. And then there's a gold hoop that sits along along the side of the white sapphire hoop that's a little bit smaller. It has a hinge design to get them on and off, but they're so gorgeous. For my earrings, I've got on the Sloan pearl earrings. I think these are such a unique earring. I love the asymmetrical design and they're just so interesting. And then I've got on the white sapphire huggies, which are such a great pair of earrings for a second or third piercing. And then these are the diamond cluster studs, which I think are also really fun. These are the Ella double hoop and they are absolutely gorgeous. You guys, like, how pretty is that? I love the little gold hoop detail next to the white sapphire. Definitely these would be so great as just like your main piercing if you don't have additional piercings. I love that you get the look of almost 2 earrings in one. So this is absolutely stunning in a main piercing. You definitely don't need any other earrings. I think this would be so pretty for nice events, for weddings. Really gorgeous. I am absolutely in love with these. Definitely gonna be wearing these on the daily. I don't need a nice event to wear a sparkly earring. Next up is a necklace. This is the Eve cluster necklace and it's 18 karat gold vermeil with white sapphire. Again, it has multiple gemstone shapes. So marquise, square, pear-shaped. It also has an adjustable chain so it can go from 16 to 18 inches. So it's perfect for layering. For my necklaces, I've got on my base chain necklace in the 16 inch. I literally never take this off. I've had this on for so long. And then layered over it, I've got on the Phoebe pearl necklace, which is my newest addition. And I am obsessed with this necklace. You guys have asked about this necklace so much. What I love about it though is actually the clasp. I think this is such a cool clasp design. So it's sterling silver with the pearls. And then I've got on this new Isabel Baroque charm, which is just so gorgeous. It is a statement piece for sure, but I absolutely love wearing it. I really love pearls in the summer, and I think these two together or by themselves are just so beautiful. I went ahead and I took the base chain off because they were a similar length, but this is what the necklace looks like on. It's such a great layering piece. I love how dainty it is. So you can wear it with some more like bolder pieces. And then also you have all of the different stone shapes, which is really fun. They do go all the way up the neck, which I think is really pretty as well. How have we only done one dust bag? I feel like that first dust bag had so many pieces. On to our second dust bag. It's like we've got a really bold necklace. It is so chunky. This is the Organic Dome Ripple Chain Necklace. It also does come in sterling silver, but I got it in the 18 karat gold vermeil. I am obsessed, you guys. Look how cool the clasp is on it as well. I just think this is so fun, especially for the summer. And with this clasp, you can kind of make it whatever length you want because it does hook into any of the chain links. So you can wear it high like this or drop it lower. This is it on its longest setting, and then you can make it shorter to pretty much any length that you want. So, oh, I love this one. I love these bolder pieces, especially in the summer because I'm wearing more like simple tanks and t-shirts because it's so hot. So I typically will wear like very basic outfits, and I feel like having a necklace like this is just such a good way to dress up any look. On to our last dust bag here. We've got 2 boxes. Inside of our first box, we've got a couple dust bags. First up are the lab grown sapphire bold climber studs. These are set in sterling silver, so you get optimal sparkle with these. These have baguette, round, and marquise cut stones in them. I went ahead and I just put them in my main piercing. They are pretty large earrings, so if you only have one piercing, I think this is such a great way to get almost like a multiple piercing look. And then I did keep in my third piercing just to add on to the stack, but these are so fun. I love how out of the way they are. You're getting the look of a bold earring without them being a large hoop or something that like dangles. And then in our other dust bag here, it looks like we've got some other earrings, and these ones are a lot smaller. These are the lab grown sapphire marquise cut studs, and these ones are set in 18 karat gold vermeil. So dainty and beautiful. I love a good marquise cut. I actually love these paired together. You could obviously wear these on a second or third piercing. I think they are just like the perfect little addition if you have multiple piercings. I think on the site they're actually worn in the main piercing, but I absolutely love them as a little add-on. And then on to our last box here. We've got one more ring. This is the Ava Eternity Band. They are pear-shaped white sapphire set in 18 karat gold vermeil bezel settings, and it is such a beautiful, beautiful ring. I think this would be a really gorgeous stacking ring. I went ahead and I put it on with my celestial dome ring, and I think they're so pretty together. I love the pear-shaped white sapphire, such a unique shape, and I feel like it just adds so much interest to my stack. This is what it looks like next to the Radiant Eternity ring, and I think these look so pretty stacked together as well. And then just for fun, I wanted to throw on the nesting crown ring as well, and I just think this looks good with every single ring I've paired it with. Such a beautiful, beautiful piece. But those are all of the new pieces for this video. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. Also, I forgot to mention what my bracelets are, but I will have those linked down below as well if you want to check those out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite piece was, and don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you back on my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one really, really soon. Bye, guys.